Hi everybody, hope everyone is well. Today in tutorial 4 we're going to be looking at tables and graphics, or more precisely knowing how to insert information in a picture format and customizing formatting that picture around text, and also looking at tables, how to create tables, graphics within tables and so forth. Okay, we'll first of all commence by showing you how to insert a picture. Now there's two ways of doing this, depending on the system, your computer that you're using. You'll either have pictures, so that you will have some stored pictures on your computer that you can click on and insert. So for example, we've got our company logo, which we have already loaded onto our pictures folder. So we can insert, for example, that logo. If you don't have any pictures on your computer, you can also go to Insert and go to Online Pictures. So just once again, assuming here that everyone's on their Home tab, first step would be to go to Insert, and then from there select the type of picture that you want to insert. In this scenario, we'll click on Online Pictures, and then you can type in any picture profile you'd like. So I'm going to, for example, type in flower, gives you a number of types of flowers online, and then from here you can select the flower that you like. Let's go for this one here and hit insert, and this should insert the picture into our document here, as you can see. We only want one of those, so we'll get rid of this one. So what I've done is I've clicked on it, and now I'm going to hit my button on my mouse pad, on my keyboard, sorry. Okay, so we've done that. That's a quick brief on how to insert pictures. I'm going to put my cursor on the next line over here, and I'm going to put some sample text in. Now we covered this in the last assignment. So if you hit equals rand, R-A-N-D, open brackets, 2, which stands for 2 paragraphs, close brackets, and hit enter, we've got some information on our text, on our document. So I'm going to bring this up a little bit. I'm going to make this icon or picture a bit smaller so it all fits on the one page. Now, we're going to practice how to move this information within your text. So let's assume here that you're typing a document, and within the document you wanted to insert your picture. Let's just say, for example, in here, I'm going to get rid of this logo to make it easier. I'm going to make my text larger. Go to Home. We've already covered this previously. Home, and then we make it larger. Okay. Let's assume here that we want our picture here. Okay. So what we do is we find this icon called Wrap Text. Now how do we find that? We go to the Page Layout tab, which is over here. And then from our Page Layout tab, actually, you know what, before we do that we have to click on the picture. Then we go to the Page Layout tab. And then we select our Wrap Text. Now we've got a few different options here. We're going to choose either tight or square. So we'll do squared. Okay. Now from here you can actually click on the picture, and as you can see here, okay, depending on where you want to position it, let's make our picture a little bit smaller. You can see that you can actually now put in the picture within the text, depending on where you like it. So you've more than likely seen this sort of thing before in documentations when they're published. So this enables us to move the picture amongst our text. Now, had I not clicked on Wrap Text, you would notice that you will not be able to put that picture within your information. So let's just undo now, and I'll show what I'm talking about. Right, so that's where we started initially. If I click on this now, notice I can't bring the picture anywhere. It doesn't enable us to wrap the text around the picture. Okay. So next we're going to look at how to insert pictures wherever you like, moving the picture wherever you like in a document. Okay, now let's just practice that one more time. So we click on our picture, wrap text. Let's try tight this time round. See what effect that has. Okay. Now, what I'm going to show you now is cropping a picture. This is quite an important feature. If you, for example, want to edit the picture that you have, let's assume you've got a photograph and you're only concerned with one part of the picture. Let's assume that we're only interested in this particular flower here. Now what you can do here is you can crop this picture. Okay, so how do you crop it? There's two ways of doing it. Okay, I'm going to, for example, show you a shortcut. If you right-click your mouse button and go to Format Picture, from here you can click Crop. I'm just looking for it on this particular computer here. Didn't actually come up. Crop the picture, here we go. So you click on this icon here and then click on Crop. Okay, and then from here, right, you can modify this picture as you want. Okay, so this is using this system here. Okay, you can actually modify the picture using the offsets here. Now I'm going to show you another way as well. If we go to the Pictures tool bar and we want to format the picture. Looking for the pictures so we can format it. We don't want to insert. Pictures, formats, and where is cropping? Here it is. Cropping is here. Okay. Now, what you can do here is instead of mucking around with the numbers in terms of getting the picture right, you can actually click on the and you can actually move that across and only display the part of the picture that you're interested in. So what I've done is I've essentially just moved these cursors, that's what you want to call them, and that enables us to crop or basically remove parts of the picture that we're not interested in displaying. Right, once you've done that and you're happy with that, if you click outside, you can see here now that what you're left with is a part of the picture that we're interested in. Okay, so that's all about cropping. Now, in terms of our text, we're looking at, you can also crop a picture by selecting the picture, right-click, select crop icon. Okay, so you can do that as well. I think I briefly showed you how to do that. So if you right-click your mouse button and then go to, here we go, up here. You can see the cropping button there. Essentially brings you to the same place. Okay, so it's just a shortcut. Okay. Alright, and now we can realign our picture depending on where you want it within your document. Okay, so that's all about inserting and editing pictures. Now we're going to be looking at tables, how to insert a table. Okay, so let's go down here, bring our cursor to the bottom of our page. We will start by, once again, we're at our home tab. We're going to go to the insert icon and we're going to select tables, which is here, and we're going to make a basic table which is going to be 2x4. Like that. Okay. Now we're going to format our table. Okay, so we're going to, first of all, we're going to create a table border. Okay, so we're going to highlight our table as follows. Then we're going to right click our mouse button. And then we're going to select border style. Border styles, here we go. And we're going to choose the part of the border that you want to be bordered and what color type. Okay, so let's assume here that we want this color here. No, that didn't work. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, so what we're doing is essentially we're just drawing we're playing a little bit of experiment here. Here we go. Okay, so just to repeat that, what we did was we went back into the command, selected the feature, and we're essentially just drawing the border style chosen in the actual table itself. Okay, good. Okay, so there we have modified, formatted our table according to preferences, and that covers how to create a table and edit the table. Now, from here you can, for example, put in headings in your table. Oops. And various other text as required. So that completes how to insert pictures and how to create tables in a Word document. Thank you for listening, and until next time, keep safe.